Hey guys, Crumb2 here. Welcome to episode 13 if my calculations are correct to Sortie Shenanigans, where we're going to be playing the daily sortie. I know I've missed quite a bit of them, but that's okay. And this is the part of the show where we pray for not radiation. I guess we'll see. Rescue.
You must be feeling guilty.
Oh boy. Slash damage. Okay, well, this is a radiation hammer. A radiation hammer. A radiation hazard. But I'm going to be, what do we call that? Soloing that, so it's not a problem. Okay, we're going to probably have to do this multiple times. I don't know. I find a huge problem for some stupid reason or other with the Lua rescue mission, because of the having to hack multiple things, and when you're here you have to hack multiple things until you hear the operative talking, and then you've got to go through the portal because that's the one that they're in. And the only other problem with this is the slash damage that's going to bypass my armor. And the thirdly problem with this is that in a sortie, if you are in a rescue mission, as soon as you open the door to go down the hall, triggers the alarm all the time, and you can't do anything to prevent that from happening. So we do what we can.
While searching both portals for lost artifacts, a Tenno ally has been trapped by a long-forgotten Orokin security mechanism. Rescue this agent.
I've heard that story dozens of times, and I still don't know. It's like these nameless agents and allies. I'd like to see something about them, just because like it's not really discussed very much. It's that sort of, oh hey, cool, I could do that puzzle if I had to get the mod, but I don't really want to do that
The
right now.
security system is waiting to release our agent to Orokin authorities.
Oop.
Authorities who are long dead.
Yeah, see, this is interesting to me because it's not really discussed very much, and I get shot in the face, pardon me. But that's interesting to me because it's not really discussed. They have room for content, for world expansion, and so on and so forth with this, because not everything is discussed.
The hostage is almost out of time.
So now we
Hurry.
gotta run. Probably should have given my boy a ranged weapon.
Quick, use those consoles to change the destination of the vault portal. One of them has to lead to our agent.
He's now the one who's shooting me. There we go. You'll hear that metallic sound as well. That's also another really good tip-off.
It's our agent. Make sure
As
they
long
get
as
home
we stay in
safely.
here, I mean, we can't stay in here forever. But if you do need a bit of time and so on to regroup, the enemies can't come in here.
Give me a weapon.
I would if I could, but they're only trained with secondary weapons, so they only shoot with pistols. Alright, so the slash damage is probably what's going to get our boy here. Okay, I'm confused now. Very confused. Is it this way? Seriously?
Out.
I can't see you. I can't see you. I can't find you. Where are you? What on earth are you doing over here? You fool. Ah.
You've
Such
let the hostage
foolishness.
die. This mission is over.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this again. I don't know how he'd gotten wrapped up in a corner, getting wailed on by the Grenier. So, yeah. I'm gonna do that again, just because I think it's very important to show. I think a lot of times in today's world, no matter how many years, decades, or millennia in the future this may be, that want to show, like, you know, the best and cut this and cut that. Well, sometimes I do that for the boring parts that I'm getting better at, hopefully. It's important to me as well to show what happens when you don't do it properly. And this is one of those things. So usually what happens to me is I have difficulty, an extreme amount of difficulty finding the way out once we rescue the hostage, so. And this helps me also quite a bit because I have to do this by myself, and it helps me to figure out different things about different items, different ways to do things, different builds. It's like, well, to just figure it out.
One of our allies has been
For
trapped by
Wukong,
an
I
ancient
usually
Origin
use
security
speed.
system. Get them out alive.
But I mean, the other thing for me is to do it with Mesa and just knock everybody off. Or Wisp, I could do that.
For the Lotus.
One of these days, I should do a spy mission as Rhino. One of these, I should. Because it really, Warframe choice can give you some
Vault portals are a link between this place
leeway.
and secure vaults
But I
across
think
the
that there,
system.
for some things, there's
Origin
really no
security has
substitute for
trapped our
mechanics.
agent in one of those vaults.
And that's saying, ooh, stealth drift. Or whatever other drift it is. The one where you have to get to through the vault after you touch that and not get touched by any lasers. I forget which one that is, but it's an interesting mod. You can usually figure out if mods are interesting if they're either hard to get, or the activity to get it is a pain in the backside. Those mods are usually more valuable. And for a lot of the Lua challenges, that's usually the case. Man. Let's get that out of the way first. Okay.
Quick, use those consoles to change the destination of the vault portal. One of them has to lead to our agent.
Now, if this happens more than once, I don't think I'm going to sit here for 3, 4, 5 attempts. That's a hair bit different. I hate that one.
I'm in your debt, Tenno.
Yes, you're
Let's
running
go
out
home.
of time.
It's our agent. Make sure they get home safely.
Alright. And also, you'll have to resummon your clone. Because going into that pocket dimension thing in
I
your
can
bob
fight too. Give
cut
me a
him
weapon.
off. Yeah, see, I don't understand if the waypoint just breaks for fun or what goes on with this, because it just seems like it's broken and doing nothing, nowhere, no how here, for some silly reason or other. Also, and I know I said this before,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
you can get to the exit if the rescue target is injured. If you can get to the exit before the timer reaches 0, it counts as a rescue, even though you did not revive them. So. Well, that's that. And then after this 10-minute survival, it's on to the old windbag tile rigger. It is helpful. It's one of the only reasons why you use the Unaira school to take away his armor. Whoops, I forgot. Let's do the Mesa. We need someone with survivability here. Protea is pretty good. So is Saren, but you have to have, unless you're rank 30, which I am not, you have to have maxed rank warframes to do the sortie, so. Let's do Mesa. So I think Viral should do it because he's just the Oracan, so yeah. Oops.
You must be feeling
Toxin
guilty.
damage. Oh
Need
boy.
your tone. I'll oblige.
I forgot the Grenier.
Ring.
There we go. Grenier and Corrupted.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno
Oh, wow, it's
operative
this
raids
one.
the
I
ship
almost
for
fell off there.
much-needed supplies. Make your presence known.
But Lotus, why can't I be the
They have just
operative
shut
raiding
down
the
all
ship for
systems.
supplies and somebody
I'm
else
sending
helps
life
me?
support capsules your way.
That would be so much more fun. So now this is the boring part. We run around for 10 minutes and try not to get killed. Oh, hey. Wait, I thought I heard the dink for Iantan. What? The risk of getting knocked over. Huh. That's weird.
Life support incoming.
Okay, so we just kind of hole up right here a little bit. And just let them all try to shoot me. Honestly, we should be running up the stairs momentarily here.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
It should help me. Oh wow. I'm only halfway here.
Life support has been replenished.
Okay. I'm not gonna do the stupid thing with the wind up, please. I always shied away from the Eximus units until I realized that they drop HP and health orb almost every
Life
time.
support on the way.
Oh. Yield toxin proc. This reminds me of all the other stuff I intend to do. Because I realized, for instance, that in RuneScape 3 I still haven't completed the Telos series because I don't have the other 3 sigils. That technically burned me. That means technically burned me 2% oxygen, but I'm not too broken up about it. I think for Nairu really helped me quite a bit with armor and shield management, shall we say.
Tenno, prepare for
So you
life
can take
support.
that away, but if you are, for instance, a beginner, well, not a beginner, I should say, I think Zenric overall is a better focus school, especially if you don't have Arcane Grace. Because Arcane Grace is silly expensive if you have to buy it. Boop, and we straight down into the lava. Boop. Now straight into the fire. It's just one thing and
Additional life
another.
support has
Ouch.
arrived.
Well. That did not go the way I expected. Because, I mean, to be fair, Mesa is my Zenric focus farmer, so I have lots and lots of Zenric focus. Because I also ran it for quite a long time. And I discovered that, for me, a lot of the Steel Path stuff is extremely hard still. So I thought it best in a lot of cases, like with this guy, just take the armor right off. But in exchange, I sacrifice being able to get energy whenever I want to. That's the only other problem with it. Otherwise, yeah. It's getting energy is awesome.
Get ready for a capsule. Life support activated.
There we go. Alright, so 4 more minutes. And I mean, to be
Another life
fair
support
also, from
capsule
what I
is
said
now
before,
available.
focus isn't really an early game concept. It's more like mid-game. So that means if you're new to Warframe, you probably won't know or be familiar with what focus is or does, and that's okay. There are plenty of guides on Warframe from other Warframe creators about it in the wiki and lots of other things. But focus allows this short personage, not that one, this one, to do a lot of other things he normally wouldn't do. But you won't get any spoilers from me, except for, well, now it's technically a spoiler, so ignore that if you're not familiar with it yet. Just ignore it. It'll make sense in due time. I don't want to have my cool license suspended doing that.
Life support incoming.
The bigger oxygen things here are 30% fill, I
Life
believe.
support has been replenished.
That toxin damage is a real kicker. Like, real bad.
I've delivered another
Alright.
life support capsule.
That's the armor. That's the, like, the shield bite. Oh no, toxin is for shield. Slash. I don't know what slash is for armor or toxin. I can't remember which it is. It's just that they're both pretty bad. But which one they have? This toxin bypasses shield and slash bypasses armor. I thought they had slash. Can I check on that? Mission modifier? I guess I'll have to check on it afterwards. So I'm getting really torn up here. Alright. Oh wow, about a minute and a half or so approximately left. Oh wow. Sometimes it's a lot easier to get the guys here. We just get the armor off.
Life support on the way.
So in the United focus, 2 for armor, 1 for shield. And there we go. Toxin causes real pain too. I just realized that I should probably be trying to find the way out of here. Must be a dead end.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh hey, this one's a little bit closer. Oh wait a minute. Oh, maybe it wasn't a little bit. Maybe I only thought it was. Well, I need to get it anyway, so there we go. Yeah, 30%.
Life support activated.
The only problem, of course, now being... Ooh. Ah. Oh. Not the least of which is being hit in the face. Oh, seriously? Dude. Where are we, dude? I didn't even see that coming. I was just like, oh, I wonder what that was. Right in the face. Goodbye, sir. There we go. I think I should have gotten a health orb from that. I thought I had the mercy thing involved for that issue. Oh, great. Now extraction's back the way we came. That sounds funny.
Go to extraction.
It sounds funny, but I find it mildly irritating because I try to predict where it's going to be, and I can get it right probably about, I don't know, 1 to 2 out of every 10. It's not very often helpful. But that's fine. I mean, they punish it where
Another
it
life
is.
support capsule is now available.
What on earth are you? Seriously? Oh, it's the silly one that's like right here. Is this a narrow passageway? Here we go. 54%, 52%. We should be good. Oh yeah, yeah. We're good for that. Good for that. Remember to get the 2 things on the side here. I have nice things. And then, there you go. Survival done. And for the sortie, also, for the sortie as well as Clem's special mission, it's always 10 minutes. Usually, standard survival is 5 minutes, but for the sortie and Clem, it's 10. Alright, I'm going to check that modifier. Every time they were procking me, I realized I was down before I realized what had happened, so. Alright, so this says... Oh, what, it doesn't tell me? What? It doesn't tell me what it is? What? I guess I don't know now. Alright, so now, assassination, tile rigger, and all that sort of thing. Yes, yes indeed. This thing is, I forgot I think I'm trying to level this gun. Nobody knows I'm here, eh? Somehow I doubt it.
His work would not only reverse centuries of deterioration due to excessive cloning, but also
excessive cloning. Copy of a copy of a copy? What?
Eliminate Regor and put a stop to his work.
The Lotus, barking at you. Always so calm, always in control. She doesn't care about you, Tenno. She doesn't love you, not like I love the men.
I was going for the settlemental angle, eh? I wonder if there is an arc trap around here. Sometimes there is. which usually means I get bamboozled by it.
I'm very excited now.
Normally I wouldn't do this, but I also don't want it to stop me at the end when I try to run out of here because it's double hacked and it locked me out. I find that irritating. Polymer bundle points.
Dissection.
I spent a bunch of those on helmets yesterday. Alright.
Painful. Tell
You can actually stand on the statue?
Let
No.
me see. When I crack open your head fruit. First you, Tenno. Next, your lotus.
I find it funny how the dialogue interrupts itself in that particular setup. It's hilarious. Alright, so we gotta... Where are you? Oh, there you are. I can barely see you. I guess that's mostly the point. Pardon me, Mac. Is it the shield? I think it's either the shield or the armor that you can take out. I think for him it's his armor. Come on. I just want to try to get it so that once it's 100% out, he's done for. And it's permanently off. I just want to make sure I hit him. And you just hit him one time as he's dancing around over here. See him? There we go. Hello. Nice. Alright. He's dancing around. Alright.
Come for a fight. Oh, should have dressed for a funeral.
Okay, this is the first stage. The first stage are okay.
Ocean down on us if I have to.
Even though he says that, he doesn't actually crack the ceiling until the second part of the fight. So. Or I mean to say, it's correction. It's cracked, but it doesn't come down here that we don't have to get out of here. It still stays here. That's what I meant to say. 'Cause it is cracked. It is kind of leaky over here. So. He's here somewhere. There we go. Alright, now I'll do the thing. He'll jump up here and get his robot rocket fists and shoot him up. Crack the glass here.
Nowhere left to hide. Nowhere left to run.
He's a very humble person with a giant statue of himself in front of the arena. In the middle of the arena, isn't he? Oh, Grenadier-Manic. Oh, Lombard. Okay. There we go. Come on. One more cut out of you. One more cut out of you. Oh, don't stand here either, because if you do, you'll get pushed out. There. It's like, oh, why am I being shoved in while I was standing here? Like, oh, it's okay, because this lines up with this perfectly as well. And that's electrified, so we don't go in there. You can also leap over here, as long as you're not in the water itself, totally fine.
Would you look at you? Worthless, ugly freaks.
Well, he's out. He's out to lunch, and he didn't even pay the check. Alright, now we just leave.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Yes, Lotus, yes indeed.
They won't
Alright.
be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Ah, an Anasa sculpture. Figures. It's a common drop in addition to, I think, Riven's, Riven mods. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all the YouTube stuff. Keep on going with the gaming journey and your life journey too. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, then, no, of course, you get a welcome too. You know that. You're still welcome here. Anyway. And yeah, we will catch you all in the next one. See you.